Hi everyone. One of the students asked me to record level 2 writing exam, and this is more or less similar to the City and Guilds level 2 writing exam. So I'm going to record this video for you. The video is a little bit long, not very long I'm afraid, but it's a little bit. But also this video can be for any student, any level 2 student who wants to sit their writing exam, level 2 writing exam. Maybe you are doing the sentence writing exam, maybe you are doing the Cambridge writing exam. So let's look at the question, or even sometimes GCSE exams. Write an essay about learning ESOL in UK colleges. You should write about types of colleges and community centres, when and why students study ESOL, your opinion about learning ESOL, your opinion about how colleges can improve. Write at least 200 words. So first you have to understand the question. It's writing an essay, and you have got here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This means it's better to write 4 paragraphs in your writing exam. And when you write paragraph 1, you have to make space, go to paragraph 2, space or spacing, paragraph 3, spacing, and then paragraph 4, spacing, and then paragraph 5, if you want to write 5 paragraphs. But it depends on how long the paragraph is. In general, it is better to write 5 paragraphs, but make sure you write at least 200 words in your level 2 writing exam. Also, you have to use simple sentences, compound sentences, complex sentences. I put here 2 or 3 simple sentences, but 3 or 4 compound sentences. This means you have to use more compound sentences. Complex sentences, you need 4 or 5 complex sentences because you are level 2, so you need to use more complex sentences in your writing. And the vocabulary you use, again, must be level 2 vocabulary. Level 2 advanced, of course. As I said, advanced in previous videos, advanced is in America. In the UK they say level 2, but level 2 and advanced are the same level. You have to use active and passive verbs in your essay, and you have to use conditional sentences. Of course, when you use conditional sentences, it means you are making complex sentences. Let's look at this is the answer for the, let me make it a little bit small so you can see all of it. Still you can't see it. Give me 1 second, please. That's it. So this is the essay about learning ESOL in UK colleges. I am going to show you how I used simple sentences, how I use compound sentences, how I use complex sentences, how I use active verbs, how I use passive verbs, and also how I used here conditional sentences. These from number 1 to 6. Let's look at number 1, using simple sentences. So of course this is the same text, but I'm trying to highlight the information for you in red. So now everything in red here is about simple sentences. So if you look at it, learning ESOL in UK colleges is very important for many students. This is a simple sentence. It helps them integrate into society. This is a simple sentence. Improve their future opportunities. Again, this is a simple sentence. There are different types of places. This is a simple sentence. Students can study. This is a simple sentence. Many students attend ESOL classes in the evening. This is again a simple sentence. They are working during the day. A simple sentence. Others study in the morning. A simple sentence. If they have free time. They have free time. A simple sentence. People choose to learn English. A simple sentence. They want better jobs. A simple sentence. They also need it for daily communication. Again, a simple sentence. Learning ESOL in colleges is very effective. Again, this is a simple sentence. It can be challenging at the beginning. It's a simple sentence. Teachers are trained to support students. It's a simple sentence. Lessons are planned carefully. It's a simple sentence. Learners can improve their skills step by step. It's a simple sentence. Many learners would study alone at home. This is a simple sentence. Now they have access to better resources and support. Again, a simple sentence. Colleges provided more flexible schedules. more students would be able to attend classes. Again, simple sentence. Technology will be used more effectively. Simple sentence. Learning would become more engaging. A simple sentence. Colleges should offer more speaking practice. A simple sentence. They could provide additional online materials. It's a simple sentence. Students can also continue learning outside the classroom. A simple sentence. ESOL education is essential. It's a simple sentence. It gives people the opportunity to improve their lives. This is a simple sentence. Colleges must continue to develop their teaching methods. This is a simple sentence. All learners can succeed. So as you can see here, I'm showing you the simple sentences and they are in red. But between these sentences, between these simple sentences, if you use conjunctions, you can make the simple sentences compound or complex. So let's look at the compound sentences in the essay about learning ESOL in UK colleges. So if you look here, it helps them integrate into society and improve their future opportunities. So this is a compound sentence. A compound sentence, you have to use a sentence and another sentence. Of course, you can use and, but, or, so, yet, for. Or we call them fanboys. Fanboys conjunctions. Fanboys. F is for, A is and, N is nor, B is but, B, O is or, Y is yet, and S is so. So all these conjunctions, fanboys conjunctions, make what? Compound sentences. So here I use and to make a compound sentence. They want better jobs and they also need it for daily communication. This is another compound sentence and I'm using and to join two simple sentences. Teachers are trained to support students and lessons are planned carefully. Again, this is a compound sentence and I'm using and to join two sentences. So far I've used 3 compound sentences in this essay. Many learners would study alone at home, but now they have access to better resources and support. So here I'm using a conjunction, which is but, to join 2 sentences. This means I've used 4 compound sentences in this essay. And colleges should offer more speaking practice and they could provide additional online materials. Again, this is a compound sentence. I'm using and to join 2 simple sentences. It gives people the opportunity to improve their lives and colleges must continue to develop their teaching methods. Again, this is a compound sentence and I'm using and to join 2 simple sentences. Let's look at the complex sentences. Now, the first complex sentence I am using because. Learning ESOL in UK colleges is very important for many adults because it helps them integrate into society. So this is a complex sentence. If you read all the sentence from here to here, it means this is a compound complex sentence. This is a compound complex sentence. It's a complex sentence because I use because, and it is a compound sentence because I use and. I use and between sentences, not between words. If you use and between words, it means you are entry 1. You have to use and between simple sentences. I repeat, learning ESOL in UK colleges is very important for many adults because it helps them integrate into society. This is a complex sentence. Why? Because I am using because. Before because there is a simple sentence. After because there is a simple sentence. And when I use because, I am making what? A complex sentence. And then and improve their future opportunities. This means I am using and as a conjunction. And after and, I use another sentence. So this means I am adding a compound sentence to a complex sentence. In this way, it is a compound complex sentence. But if you find it difficult, just look at the red. The red, everything in red is a complex sentence. There are different types of places where students can study. Again, this is a complex sentence. Why? Because I use where. You can use where or you can use in which. You can say there are different types of places in which students can study or where. Where and in which are the same. Community centers which are designed to support local people. So every time you use relative pronouns, it means you are making a complex sentence. So if you use who, whom, that, which, whose, all the time you are making complex sentences. Again, community centers which are designed to support local people. This is a complex sentence. Many students attend ESOL classes in the evening because they are working during the day, while others study in the morning if they have free time. So this is a very, very strong complex sentence. Very strong, because I'm using because, and I'm using why, and I'm using if. And all of them are in the same sentence. So this is a very, very strong complex sentence because it uses three conjunctions to make a complex sentence. The next one. People choose to learn English because they want better jobs. Again, this is a complex sentence. So as you can see, sometimes I use which, sometimes I use because, sometimes I use where, sometimes I use why. All these make complex sentences. And this is how you should write in your level 2 writing exam. Learning ESOL in colleges is very effective, although it can be challenging at the beginning. So again, I'm using although to join two sentences, and when you use although, it means you are making what? A complex sentence. Lessons are planned carefully so that learners can improve their skills step by step. Again, so that can make a complex sentence. So that means why? The purpose. Lessons are planned so carefully. What is the purpose of planning these lessons? The purpose is to improve their skills step by step. So using so that means I'm using a complex sentence. If colleges provide more flexible schedules, more students will be able to attend classes. Again, if you use if, you are making a complex sentence. If technology were used more effectively, learning would become more engaging. Again, I'm using if to make a complex sentence. To improve ESOL teaching, colleges should offer more speaking practice. Here too, it means in order to. You can say in order to improve ESOL teaching or to improve ESOL teaching. So if you use to or if you use in order to, you are making a complex sentence. So that, again, if you use so that, you are making a complex sentence. ESOL education is essential because it gives people the opportunity to improve their lives. Again, if you use because, it means you are using a complex sentence. And colleges must continue to develop their teaching methods so that all learners can succeed. Again, this is a complex sentence because I'm using so that, and so that joins two simple sentences together. Now, advanced vocabulary. Let's move to the advanced vocabulary in this essay. As you can see, I'm using important. This is level 2. All the conjunctions which I underline here in front of you are, level 2 conjunctions. So important because integrate into society, it means be part of society or integrate. Again, this is a level 2 word. Improve, opportunities. So this is a level 2 vocabulary. I don't use chances, I use opportunities. So this is level 2. Types, where, further, institutions, designed, support, attend. Again, attend is level 2. I don't say come or go to ESOL classes or come because this is entry 1, entry 2. Attend, because, why, if, choose, because. Daily communication, opinion, effective, although, challenging, trained, support, planned, so that, improve, skills, step, alone, access, resources, support, if, provided, flexible, schedules, attend, if, effectively, engaging, to improve, offer, provide, additional, so that. All these words are what? Are level 2 words. Essential means important, again level 2, because as I said, I underlined the conjunctions in this essay, and everything which is underlined is what? Is a conjunction from level 2 writing. Opportunity, improve, develop, method, so that. So as you can see, when you write in your exam, level 2 writing, you have to use more compound and complex sentences, and the words also must be level 2. Let's look at active voice. Now, active voice, many students attend ESOL classes. This sentence is active voice because as you can see, I use attend only. That's it. I don't use verb to be. But if you want to use passive voice all the time you have to use verb to be and past participle. So ESOL classes are attended by many students. Are is verb to be, attended is the past participle of attend. So every time, I repeat slowly, every time you use verb to be and past participle, it means you are making passive voice or a passive verb in the passive voice. So the active voice, I'm going to study here or just explain the active voice, the verbs in the active voice, and they should have an object after them. So I've got help, it helps if you want, improve, attend, choose, learn, want, need, improve, study, provided, attend, improve, offer, provide, continue, gives, improve, continue, develop. All these verbs are active, voice verbs. They are in the active voice verbs. Let's move now to the passive voice. So again, if you say they train teachers, this is active voice, the sentence, the verb train is in the active voice. Teachers are trained. I use verb to be and past participle of train. And as I said, every time you use verb to be and past participle, you are making passive voice. So let's look at the essay. I use here are trained, verb to be and past participle. This means passive voice. Are planned, again passive voice. This means I use passive voice 2 times in my level 2 writing. Were used, again I use passive voice for the 3rd time in my level 2 writing exam. This means only 3 times. Conditional sentences, as you can see, if you use if, you are making conditional sentences. If for the 2nd time, this is if here, this is if, and this is if. So I'm using conditional sentences in my level 2 exam, and if I'm using what? If to make a complex sentence. And if you use conditional sentences in your level 2 writing exams, it means you are, writing correctly. Again, this is the end of the video. Please watch it again to see how you can write simple sentences, compound sentences, complex sentences, how you can write level 2 vocabulary, how you can write verbs in the active voice and the passive voice, and look at it again. And as I always say, please, if you like the channel, subscribe. I can record more videos when you support it. Thank you for listening. If you like my videos, you can click on subscribe to watch more videos. If you want me to record any video, please let me know. Thank you for listening again.